Good morning from the Disney Wonder. Today is day 2 of my 5-night Disney Cruise Line Alaskan Cruise. I slept very good last night. Yesterday was busy, obviously, getting on the ship and just your first night, you know, there's always a lot to do. You get to meet all of your rotational dining crew and your cabin attendant and everything, so it was really nice. They're all wonderful people, so that's always a wonderful way to start your cruise. And today I slept in a little bit and I ordered the just continental, like, hang on your door menu. You put it out the night before and you get like a breakfast delivered at a certain time that you request. It's basically sugar and carbs. There's nothing healthy going on about it, but I wanted to sleep in and be lazy, so I missed breakfast in the dining room. So I'm just gonna start wandering about, getting into the activities. On the Daily Navigator, it shows that it's very cold outside, to be expected, so I'm preparing with my jacket and everything this time when I go out. As I talked about yesterday, this is my first time on an inside cabin, which was perfectly comfortable last night. I thought I might feel a little confined. I did not feel that way at all. It's very roomy, you know, for a ship's cabin. I mean, rooms are small on a ship. There's no way around that, but it feels very spacious. And on the TV, in every room, you can actually go to the bridge view and you can see out and see like a camera from the front of the ship. So that's really nice, especially being inside. You can just look out and see, hey, what's it look like outside today? And then they also have like the weather and everything on it. So that's fantastic, because then you can prepare what are you supposed to wear today. How should I prepare to leave? So anyways, we're going to get the day started. Join me here on the Busy Bee Chronicles, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can see all of my future videos for the rest of my trip, as well as check out the videos leading up to this day of my trip. I'm sitting in a little trolley car in the French Quarter Lounge, which is one of the areas I really like because I love Princess and the Frog. But right now they're doing activities. They're drawing Goofy, it looks like. And that's just one of the many things throughout the day that they have different activities and stuff. And it's very fun. It's for the whole family. Also, FYI, I am totally whispering. Someone sitting like a foot from me couldn't hear me because I don't want to disturb anybody. And I am at the darkest table. I knew nobody would want this for drawing. So I'm just sitting here out of the way, kind of doing some editing right now, and enjoying the environment. Ships really moving today. It's like, it's fun though. I don't know, it hasn't bothered me. I have my C-bands if I need to, in case I start feeling it. Nobody wants to get seasick. And I love those, I swear by them, I swear they work. I don't know if it's just psychological, but it does work. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of editing, listen to the activities going on. I might make it down to bingo. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to lose money, because for me, bingo means losing money. But they have fun bingo. It's good. So if you enjoy bingo and you want to take the chance, then you should do it. These people are so intense. But that's probably why they do better than me. When I draw, I don't focus.
3, 2, 1. Sorry. Let's take it back the other way. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, these paper cards have 4 different colours representing the 4 different games we'll be playing. There's the blue game, orange game, then the green game, and then the yellow game. The blue, then the orange, then the green, and then the yellow. You're simply going to mark off the numbers.
Am I the only one that gets so distracted by the music that I forget to mark my number?
Into the I column. Oh. It's I-17. That's a bingo! We have it! And there's one in the front here as well.
so excited, right?
Saoirse is the other good claims of bingo in the room. Speak now or forever. Hold your bingo peace.
Nope. First those are here.
Alrighty, we're going to close this game on down. I'm going to say, where's the bingo? And you're going to scream, it's out of here. Let's try that all together. Here we go. Bingo's going. Once. Bingo's going. Twice. Where's the bingo? It's out of here and tell us all about it. Who are our lucky winners and where are they from?
We have Amy all the way from California, and she really likes cheese. and we have Andrew, also from California, and I did ask him about any food preferences. Yeah.
Nice. Well, Amy and Andrew, congratulations. You're sharing our first cash payout of the cruise, which is $293.
Have a nap? No, I got the fancy napkin.
Orange paper cuts. The orange paper.
Oh, that's better lighting. Here we go.
Yeah.
Especially with blue marker.
So that's the orange. You're ready. Say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, we're going to start off in the G column with G49, G4 and a 9, G49. If you got to say, got it. If you don't got to say, shake it up, Betty.
G49.
She said, alright. I'll give you a B. It's my favourite vitamin, B12. B1 and a 2, B12. Oh wait, sorry. It's my favourite vitamin. Sticking in the B did do a survey. Turns out 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy. Oh. But one of you could be. Is there anyone out there one number away? Oh, amazing, Pete. Tension music incoming. Here we go.
This is going to go so fast.
Who needs a B?
I need everything.
Who needs a G?
Yeah.
Who needs a miracle?
Yeah.
In the G column, it's G57. Pick it up, Betty. I have another G.
Channeling my inner old lady.
It's G60.
Oh my God, is it the same family? For the rest of us, it's just a dance party.
And Caitlin is live on.
They cost a lot of money.
Yeah, it's G60. Yes, that's the green color cards only. If you're playing on the tablets, they're going to stay blue. And we're going to play the small picture frame game of bingo. So for this game, we are looking for 3 I's, 2 N's, and 3 G's all the way around. I-21, I-201, I-21.
This is going to be the cutest angle. Hope you're all enjoying my double chins.
G49. Bum, bum, bum. Bingo's never been so good.
So good, so good, so good.
I feel like I'm at a bar in Vegas.
Staying in the G column, it's G50. G5 is the there is G50 for the bingo win. Do you need
Oh my God.
28!
Aww.
We have it! A yellow. All together, take me away. The secret place. We'll practice. And Axel is live on the scene. Hi, Axel. Hey, is M45 on that card?
Wait, M45?
Yeah.
Is here.
Okay, what's the card number?
Right, so we're in the theater for Frozen, the musical spectacular. Now you cannot record any of the performances. They're professional, Broadway style shows. So cameras have to be off during the whole performance. They let you record or take a picture inside the theater, before the show starts, just so you can see what it looks like. Remember that. but we've been to many of their shows and they're excellent. So do not pass them by. Make sure that you at least go see some of them. Today, actually, it's nice. They have a 1 o'clock matinee as well as 2 evening shows. But normally the shows are only done in the evening. So they'll alternate, like when you're in dinner, the other seating of people are in the show and vice versa. So you either do the show before or after your dinner so that everybody gets an opportunity to see it. But today they added an extra one at 1 o'clock in case you wanted to come watch it earlier. So that's what I'm doing today because I would rather get to watch it earlier and not have it backed up to dinner if I can. Alright, so Frozen the musical. I'll let you know how it is after. So we just got out of Frozen the musical. It was excellent, very good. I'm not surprised, their performances are always awesome, but it was a great cast, a diverse cast. Certain parts get typecast, but I love when they take talent, and it doesn't matter if all of the characters match what they look like in the cartoon or everything, but they just take like the top talent that they found. Great performing artists, and they were all very talented dancers, singers, actors. It was great, and technical as well. All the technical department, they had a couple little malfunctions and they handle them. They're professionals, and they keep going on. The sets are great, the way they change props, all of that. So you have to go watch those when you're on board. I know you're busy and there's lots of different things to do, but they're so worth it. And get there a little early to get a good seat, because sometimes people don't get to sit together, so you want to make sure that if you get there early then you can sit together. But it was fantastic. So now on to see what we're going to do next.
Usually someone's eating all kinds of digital flowers. These are exquisite. Where do you find live doves in New York City?
Yeah, it's a long story.
And these?
Okay, so of course there are shops on the Disney Wonder. There are on every Disney cruise ship. So aside from like the fun things, there's also some necessities. So I'm going to show you all the necessary items in case there's something you forget. There is a medical center too, but obviously if it's something you can handle by just purchasing, Tylenol or whatever, that kind of over-the-counter thing, then it's easier to just come buy it in the store rather than go to the medical center. But know that if you're in port, you can't buy anything from the store. But I know if you go to guest services, sometimes they can handle that transaction, or they can find a way for you to purchase it through the medical center. So just if it's something medical related, contact them for that. But here's some necessities as well as all the fun stuff in the store. So we have sunscreen, we have baby food, pacifiers, a bunch of different baby items that you might need, which is nice. Children's, Claritin, Advil, Tylenol, all the little essential baby items that could be helpful. We have soaps, hair items, bug repellent, sewing kit. There's always something that happens with needing a sewing kit, right? Dramamine if you're feeling nauseous. Although if you go to the first aid center, I know they do have little patches, complimentary, that you can use. Toothbrush, goggles, some swimming things, aloe vera, band-aids. What do we have? Cotton swabs, tweezers, nail clippers, cough drops, Mucinex, Benadryl, lots of different allergy-related things. Nausea relief bands, those are just like the C-bands that I had talked about before. Dramamine, feminine needs. So lots of different necessity items in case you just need something small like that to grab. You don't have to go through the whole medical center. Of course, they always have luggage in case you buy so much that you've got to buy some luggage on the way back. These are the Disney bands, which basically are the same as the magic bands in the park, but they are the Plus version, because the regular Magic Bands do not work on the ship. You have to have Magic Band Plus, which they can connect, or what they consider the Disney Band, which is basically the same thing that you can buy on the ship. Now, usually you can buy little figurines of the statue that is in the atrium of the ship, but they said they haven't had them a shipment in of this one in particular for 3 months. So I was lucky enough to get one of those on a prior cruise, because it's a Little Mermaid statue, and I love the Little Mermaid, but they're out of those right now. And these pillows, it's really nice if you were to want a pillow. They actually come sealed tight in a bag, so they're easier to pack to take home. They have a lot of like the essential things if you were to forget something warm, a blanket, a hat, scarves, stuff like that. So there are things like that available. $29.99. It's just a plain hat, but if you need it, it's there. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's pretty. And I like that it has something on the back. Yeah. Usually they don't.
엄마 왜 나 캡틴 싫어해? 어? 엄마 나 캡틴 싫어해.
These are so cute because you get a little towel animal every night on your bed, but they're different ones. But look at that. It's like a little stuffy kind of toy. And it just stays like that. So when you're at home and you're missing your cruise, you can just plop it on your bed and pretend that you had room service. Don't know who uses these anymore except for out of desperation, but some cameras, USB cord, batteries, USB-C, USB-A, sunglasses, which, even though we're in Alaska, highly necessary.
The Walt Disney Theatre this evening, Frozen, a musical spectacular. Showtimes are opposite your dining time, 6 p.m. and 8:30. Doors are already open for the first show. Come on in nice and early and get a great seat for this incredible Broadway-style production show. For the families in between, as always, we have some great events and activities taking place. Family Superstar Karaoke, New Zealand, getting away at 7:15. Some Mouse for Teen Madness not once but twice tonight, both in D-Lounge at 7:30 and 10 p.m. this evening. Some Disney Parks trivia in D-Lounge at 9:30 and then finishing out with another karaoke this evening late night at 10:45 in D-Lounge. But the odds you can head between dinner and shop easy trivia in the crowd in the pub and then late night events. Eat tuition in Azure Lounge at 10 p.m. and then the piano and Julie pianos at Azure Lounge at 10:30 p.m. as well. Don't forget folks, we have that movie coming in this evening as mentioned in the morning show today, that brand new Marvel Disney release. Of course, Deadpool and Wolverine will be playing in the Walt Disney Theatre. You get 2 fantastic brand new Disney movies this cruise. Deadpool, Wolverine, and also Inside Out 2 later in the cruise. Remember, just a reminder that rating we do have on the movie is not rated, so if you want to come along with us to get Disney older, anyone under the age of 17 or 17 must be coming to find out. free, so don't forget to change your devices before you retire this evening, 1 hour back. You might have to do it manually, folks, to make sure you're in Alaskan time zone as we're heading to our Alaskan call very shortly. So once again, Frozen Musical Spectacular, lots of events and activities taking place. The movie premiere tonight is all happening on Disney Wonder. Have an amazing evening, folks. I'll see you out and about around the store. Of course, I'll see you in the Walt Disney Theatre of Frozen Musical Spectacular. Have a great night, everybody.
Nice little walk around the deck 4. It's a nice place to take a walk. It's also where the jogging track is for those of you who are runners and have the energy to actually run. Go for it. I believe in you. Not my thing. I walked it. But we have dinner tonight, and it is technically semi-formal night. Now, if you've been on maybe other cruise lines, some people get very dressed up, and there's still people that get dressed up on Disney Cruise Line, but also know that it's not expected to get very fancy. There are people who get dressed up and do it all, and then there's other people who come and are just, you know, in their regular casual attire that they wore throughout the day. Now, obviously, don't show up in pool attire. That's, you know, important. And if you are dining at Palo, which is a additional cost restaurant with reservations and everything, it's 18 and older. That one does have very specific dress codes, so you'll want to look into that before you come, because you do have to have specific even shoes and things like that. So that one's more formal. But for your regular rotational dining, nobody's going to be denied to come in for dinner if you're not fancy enough. It just needs to be appropriate. So I mean, I'm going to go in jeans, sneakers, and maybe a nice blouse, but I'm kind of cold, so I don't have anything long sleeve that would be maybe considered semi-formal, so I may still just go in my long sleeve t-shirt and call it a day. And nobody's going to bat an eye at it. There will be people who are dressed up, but don't worry if you don't have anything fancy. I don't think anyone should go out and buy specific clothing just for rotational dining at all. Don't make that a stress of your trip, because at Disney it's very laid back, and you're gonna have your princesses who are gonna be very dressed up at the table, but that's okay because they are Disney princesses. Yes, especially the ones that go visit Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. They get all dressed up and fancy, and a lot of them do that on semi-formal night. So you'll see lots of little kids out there all dressed up in their finest with glitter in their hair. But as for the adults out there, you know, it isn't a big deal. So we'll see. Maybe I'll put it on. We'll get my blouse on and change my jewelry. But if not, it's not the end of the world. It is okay. Be comfortable. I think that to me is very important. And I think to Disney, they don't really care. It's fine. Be comfortable and come appropriately. Okay, so just to give you an idea, I'm not dressed up. This is the best I could throw together with what I could fit in my suitcase. But for me today, this is going to be semi-formal. So, blouse and shoes that blend with my feet, even though they're sneakers. This is as good as it's going to get. So, know that you can look pretty casual and get by and get through dinner, and nobody's gonna make you feel weird about it. I was like, I am not packing one outfit that has to fit into my carry-on luggage for one night only. I want it to be something that I can rewear. So just my whole point in that is do not stress about your clothes too much. Just make sure that if you are going to specific dining like Palo, that you do have something. So check that before you leave, because you don't want to be stuck on the ship having to buy things or feel uncomfortable or be denied access to that dinner, because they do have the right to do that since it requests certain wear. So I'm gonna go hang out, do a little editing, and then we'll head to dinner. Oh yes, it's 9:30 and it's still light. Ooh, there's like a random, is it a lighthouse? Can't see it on the camera, but there's like a little lighthouse like way out there. Okay, I think that was a fantastic day 2 so far on my Alaskan cruise. Dinner was great at Triton's. It's not my favorite menu. It's kind of French based, and I know French food is very popular. But it's just not particularly my favorite menu, but it is very good, and everybody raves about it. So I know it's excellent. It's just not to my taste. Tomorrow is Glacier Day, so that's very exciting because obviously Alaskan Cruise, that's one of the highlights, is that you're going and you get to see a glacier. And I don't totally understand where we're going and how we get there. The cruise director described that there are 2 arms, and depending on weather and traffic and everything, it depends on which path we take to get to the glacier. But we'll see more on that tomorrow, so that's very exciting. It's also sort of Frozen themed, so it's like Frozen Night. If you're familiar with Disney Cruise Line, there's usually Pirate Night, and everything's pirate themed on those nights. But in Alaska, for the Alaskan cruises, they don't do Pirate Night. Instead, they do Frozen Night. So there's like an extra Frozen performance outside, because you also can't have fireworks. And Disney Cruise Line is known for having fireworks at sea, but because of noise ordinances and different things with wildlife, they can't do fireworks in this area. So I had a great day today. I have lots more fun things coming tomorrow, and can't wait to show you all of the Frozen celebration and the glacier, and I'm really hoping to get to meet the characters in their Alaskan gear, because they change outfits. So out on deck they are in their sort of Alaskan themed outfits, their costumes. So that's very exciting. Alright, if you are enjoying this series, I would appreciate that you give the video a like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more of my videos to come, and maybe check out other ones in the future even after my cruise. But we still have more to come on this cruise. And to those of you who have subscribed already, thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it. I'm a small channel trying to grow, and I appreciate everyone who is following along and enjoying my videos. I hope that you're not only entertained, but that you also can learn something and that it's helpful for you. Okay, so drop a comment down below of what you think my towel animal is, because I can't figure this one out. It's cute. I like it. It's very like tight and put together well, but I can't figure out what it is. So leave a comment down below. What do you think this adorable little thing is? Yeah? Alright, let me know in the comments. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks for buzzing by.